Hey guys, Haddy the creator here, creating something new to share with you. And today we are doing another rendition of Draw My Son's art, Redraw. And this time I decided to invite my art group along for the ride. I sent out an open invitation to my group, the Cheese Wizards, and invited any with any interest to join to go ahead and participate. I was able to convince 2 of them to come along with me and make this video. I'm super excited to show you their artwork that they created for my son's design. My son's design is this little quirky guy. He's got these bendy legs, he's got this red and blue color theme, and of course the most obvious feature is probably his spiffy looking black hat. So I'm gonna go ahead and do mine first, and then I will show you the different presentations from the different members of my art group. Rev is a very talented artist. He has a YouTube as well where he does animations and quirky little things over there. He also has an Instagram where he shares lots of his artwork. He is really talented, and I am happy he joined this collaboration to give us a fun little whimsical character. So be sure to stay tuned and check his out. And the second contribution comes from Kim Elliott Art. He's got an Instagram page where he shares his very talented creations. He is a very skilled illustrator, as you will see when you see his segment of this video. Make sure you check both of them out. I will put links to their channel and their Instagram pages down below. Let's jump on into it and see what happens with them. Following my standard process for these drawings, I always do a few rough sketches and number them and let my son choose which one he likes the best. For this first one, I was thinking a cowboy would look cool. I like his position. It almost looks like he's about to draw his 6 shooters from his hip. So I did add those guns on. That was not in his original design, but just to kind of flesh out that concept. He's wearing one of those Mexican type style ponchos that the Mexican cowboys would wear, and he's got them cowboy boots on. So I thought this concept turned out pretty cool. For the next one, I was thinking a ninja type character would be cool. This rectangular shape I kind of had as one of those garbs that he's wearing, and I liked the line work and the different colors and design on his face. I thought that kind of looked like one of those Japanese style opera masks. So I threw that design in there, and then he'd have these long stretchy legs. So I kind of did one like he was up kicking and he was balancing on the other one. I thought this was also a fun design. This next one is kind of like a yogi master or like a meditation guy with his legs are just like a mess of spaghetti. And so he's just kind of hovering above the ground, his arms folded, his hat just kind of covering his face. He's just a deep in thought yogi type character. Next up, I thought it would be a cool idea to have a guy with his leg just kind of up over his shoulder, just to kind of show that they are this elastic, stretchy form, not really the bone structure of a typical person. So just to kind of show that off, I had his leg up over his head, and originally I had his hand holding it kind of above his shoulder, and I thought that would look cooler resting on his shoulder and kind of draped over his shoulder. So I don't really know what the idea was for this one, just kind of like a loner, kind of an interesting, mysterious character. So I thought that one turned out pretty cool. And then this last one was kind of a more whimsical, cartoony style character. I thought it was kind of like a rodeo clown. It reminded me of one of those clowns you'd see at rodeos running around trying to distract the bulls from killing cowboys. And his hands and his fingers in my son's drawing kind of look like ruffles, I thought. So I kind of brought that over to be ruffles on his cuffs and have his hands kind of coming out of that. And then the red nose I brought over as a clown nose. So that one turned out kind of interesting, a little bit more cartoony. So at this point, with these 5 concept drawings done, I presented them to my son and he looked them over. He really liked number 3 and number 4. Those 2 stuck out to him the most, and he went back and forth but ultimately decided he liked number 4 the best. So I take that and illustrate him out, and let's see what happens to him. to conclude, here we are with all 4 finished drawings. Thanks so much for checking out this video. Happy New Year to everybody. Thanks so much to my fellow cheese wizards for joining along the ride with me. I really appreciate your contributions to this video. Both of your character designs are super epic and unique. It's always so fun to see all the different renditions from different artists from looking at one simple youngster's character design. And just one more thing, we are all creators. That means you too. Haddy the Creator signing out. Peace. That does not look good. Whoops.